most accurate local forecast starts now with meteorologist Juklo.
Welcome back, everyone. The fog continues to thicken here this morning. It is dense out there, and it's not just in a spot or two. A lot of us dealing with a solid blanket of fog right now. Mifflintown cannot see much just beyond these trees in the foreground. Temperatures are in the upper 50s, but everywhere that number has cooled down to the dew point. And with a lot of moisture in the soil from the rain yesterday, that has resulted in some dense fog. And I was just checking the observation off camera at HIA. We're down to 1/16th of a mile. So essentially, you're not seeing a thing out there if you are driving in parts of the area. I mean, this is Dillsburg, where you can't really see much beyond a couple of cars there. So do take it easy. This is some of the more dense fog that I've experienced lately. You can see pretty much all of our major sites now down to a mile or less. HIA, Lancaster, York, Reedsville, that's the Mifflin County Airport, all down to less than a mile, even up towards Selinsgrove. So if you're driving along the river route, be careful and slow down because this fog is thick. Temperatures, I mentioned, are in the 50s, so a little cooler than yesterday because we were able to drop down to the dew point, but it's actually going to be a warmer day today because we've got some sunshine in store for the afternoon. Can you spot the front? 81 for a high today in Harrisburg. And look at Chicago, high of 60. So you can see that little ribbon of cooler air. That is going to be moving in as we head over the next few days. Now, it's going to be gradual. Tomorrow, we're talking about highs in the 60s. Tuesday, highs in the 50s. So that's going to be a little below average for this time of the year, but it's not going to last all that long. Here's the accumulated rainfall, by the way. I wanted to show this again because it really did depend on where you were in the viewing area when it comes to how much rain you got yesterday. You can see a lot of us did pick up, at least a quarter to a half inch, especially over parts of Perry, Cumberland, and Adams counties. That's where some of the bullseye was, while amounts dropped quite a bit the further east you went. Now, it's all about the fog here. Now, throughout the afternoon, once we get this fog to lift, we will see a mix of clouds and sunshine, but we should stay mainly dry. Here's the setup now. Stationary front to our north, warmer air flowing in from the south. There's that next area of low pressure. We had some severe weather along it last night. Not so much now. The ingredients are not as favorable today. So yes, we will see some showers arrive after sunset, but I don't see any severe weather happening locally. There could be some gusty winds with those showers, but that would be about it. So here's PrecisionCast. You can see fog will linger here over the next at least few hours. It might take until late in the morning for some of us to finally get this fog to mix up, but that temperatures do rise quickly this afternoon. So we'll call for a mix of clouds and sun, highs in the low 80s, and then eventually once we head past about 8 o'clock, that's when the showers move in. Now, again, this is not going to be like yesterday where we had training of thunderstorms over the same area. It's mainly just some showers that arrive after sunset. This particular run of PrecisionCast carrying most of the action east of the area. I still think a lot of us will see those showers tonight. By tomorrow morning, we start to clear out, excuse me, and then tomorrow afternoon, the clouds come back. High temperatures in the 60s. So there's that little blob of cooler air that's going to move in as we head over the next few days. But notice there's this ridge of high pressure that's going to build back in for the middle and end of the week. So that's going to allow us to warm back up again. And then eventually by next weekend, another shot of some cooler air. Now, this shot of cooler air might actually have a little staying power. So it is possible that we have a cooler end to the month. We're not talking highs in the 40s, but maybe more typically 50s or 60s. We'll see about that. But I'll tell you what, there's still some summer-like weather in that 7-day. 81 today. We're cooling it down, but then we warm back up toward next Thursday and Friday. And then it looks like our next round of rain arrives Friday night into next Saturday morning. So we'll keep tabs on that.
Keeping tabs on that. And it's a good thing the rain doesn't come until the nighttime,
yes,
because the wind